Hello, hello, hello. It's early in the morning. If anybody decides to join, I cannot sleep. And so I actually got off work, was crazy tired, passed out early, and wanted to. I'm still going to do the Ghost of Tsushima, but I wanted to do something new that I hadn't played as well. So I have not played this game at all. Um, I've heard good things. I'm going to check it out, and we'll see how it goes. I do not want subtitles. Yeah, we'll turn those off at some point. Adjust the brightness to barely see details on Peter's back. Jeez. I mean, no, okay. We'll just leave it at 50 and leave that. Alright. Controls. Just, I'm gonna leave that all at default. Audio. Com link audio through the controller speaker. No, we're gonna turn that off. Ba, ba, ba. Yep, headphones, back, subtitles off. Okay. Overheard subtitles. Displays overheard conversations and so no, don't want those. Show character name. Just turn it all off. Alright. Just make sure that's all okay. Target lock break delay. Delay before allowing the camera stick to break the target. This is all, that's going to be as I play. I'm sure I might adjust some of that, but I am not sure right now. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I heard really good things. Got good reviews. Kind of looked janky in my opinion when it first was put out there in the world. I'm a Marvel fan. I like the movies. These are actually really good in comparison to some of the stuff they've put out over the last couple years. Um, I don't know if I've seen the newest one, but first two was really good, and the first one in particular was really good. So, all right. By proceeding ahead, you confirm that you have read. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. The higher this setting, the more damage start. Really? What a weird. Okay, I see. So that's just custom. You can increase your damage output from the beginning. That is something I've never seen before. Alright, we're just gonna leave all that the way it is. Lock on target, Guardians mode, so that's like the wheel, I'm assuming. Elemental fire. Lightning, ice, plasma, wind. Okay. Peter's abilities. I love 80s music, so that is a major bonus already that I mean, I knew that was going to be part of the game, but major bonus. All right, we should be good there. Yep, yep. Let's do this. Oh wow, this is gonna be like origin story for real. Oh, I didn't realize it was throwing me right into it. Okay. Oh man, classic CDs with all the lyrics and all. We lost a good thing. Star-Lord. They're like Russian, I guess, or not Russian, maybe Swedish. Skipechkowski, Brodal, Bodralt. Or Norwegian. That's popular for Yannick T. Bass. Or Bass. I thought I was saying his last name. So we got Steve S., Johan B., Vince T., and Yannick T. They're probably broskies. Yeah, Rolling Stones magazine. I wonder how many licenses they had to pay for this game. I'm not gonna read all this, but this is cool. That hair.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
That's exactly what I was
Nobody says
thinking.
far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
Nah, she looks cool.
Father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
He has an amazing room for a 13-year-old. Minus the... Well, I mean, it is what it is. Oh man. The mullet.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Couldn't agree with you more, kid. Oh, there's so much to look at.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
The Lost Star Walker. Reminiscent of a certain Skywalker.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Epic. Oh, let's get it. Not
Need to build
bad.
up my calluses.
I feel that I play guitar myself. It's been a minute, but
Hitting those dingers,
he
George,
is not
You'll
lying.
make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Dang, he's got quite the baseball card collection.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Can I solve it? No, I can just do this. Wah, 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 wah. Cool. You rarely see act. Oh, Tron. I actually just bought this.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Wow, that's a, I think, extremely accurate poster.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
All right, let's go get some cake. No, is this a flashback or something?
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Drax is one of my favorite characters from the movie series. Great music in this game.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. Quarantine Zone's the biggest pile of galactic warfare in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. It's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just Accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Who is this? Oh. Is it that one kind of alien chick? Well, I guess that is a very broad
Morgoth, be with you.
spectrum there.
Morgoth yourself.
This must be Drax's room.
Morgoth is a politeness thing. Tathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Manual brushing. Ooh. Space. Okay, this is a stand and ponder moment.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I can pick the songs? Let's do... that's a good one.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from...
Dang, there's so much good music on this.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
It's a really good looking game. I feel sad as this can be. Let's do a little more
Why are
exploring.
the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome!
Team costumes, Rocket. You want how much for these things? Sorry. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual crew tacking gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive without any holes, I'll settle up with you at say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way. Flarking, huh? That's a new one. Okay, and we're back to my room.
Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is
All right.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Wait, what? I closed this.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Thumping amazing. Okay. Drax is in his room, it sounds like. Getting practice swings in. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. Let's go to the cockpit.
Rocket! Did you...
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I
Dang,
miss
her
anything?
design is cool.
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go. Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Almost ready.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
she exhaled, and the wind...
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Okay. In a cool room, though.
So,
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I already checked in on her. You know you're not subtle with all that staring, right?
Subtlety is neither my strength nor my intent.
Look, I know you're mad about being on her team for the mission, but could you at least try to get along?
I doubt I would succeed.
Is this like their first mission
Groot,
together?
Did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Whoa, that's wild looking.
What
Okay.
do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What?
Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Okay, we're ready to roll. Oh, I can jump.
Guys, our great leader ran away.
Ready now?
Now? Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually. Rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
We wait for the next reset.
Novanet's still up. Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't. Broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it. 4 digits.
The old
Suspicious.
classic
Security measures
0451.
are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works
Nope,
on
that's
this
not
day
what I did.
for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial.
There.
And away we go.
realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend?
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal. Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Nice.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora,
Cool.
take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh. Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Okay, so we'll shoot both.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please
Okay.
focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool
I can go over here.
together?
Okay.
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now? Oh! You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're definitely exploring.
Definitely, probably strong enough. Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Okay, I got a little dash.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano resin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
You find something we could sell?
Nanoresin incident report. Centurion Exarmus Vold. Centurion Kurdar has lost his arm to the nanoresin, though accounts of this incident contradict each other. Kurdar maintains that the nanoresin splashed him, instantly encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arm inside on a dare, directly violating safety measures and, of course, costing him his limb. The acidic compounds within the resin are designed to break down the space-worthy metals, so we are not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within a span of a few microcycles. My recommendations: a refresher course on safety protocols within the quarantine zone and a stern warning about pranks or bets during Nova Corp's mission. I do not advise punishment for Centurion Kurdar because his synthetic arm will serve as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true. That's funny.
Just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's
Whatever,
this
man.
one.
I'm exploring.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
Those blow up, right?
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Jadari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of jealous.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Whoa!
Quick time events.
I'm okay. Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Nice, I got an upgrade available. I guess I should look at my menus. Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord. Oh, I have an outfit. Social Lord. No, looks lame. Dream again. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do all that. Cool. Godslayer. That thing's sick. A gift from Thanos, Gamora's sword. It was forged with Asgardian steel. Shout out to God of War. Recently just beat that. Great game. And named Godslayer. Thanos' drive for conquest led him to consider every possibility, and Odin's people were clear of the inevitable threat. So he carefully crafted both a weapon that could kill them and an assassin capable of wielding it. Godslayer has ended countless lives across the galaxy, including at least one Asgardian. Okay.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
The 3 of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius? Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
I was hoping maybe there'd be... I like to look around and explore, so it's gonna happen.
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war, how do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Whoa! Pretty
That
sure
was
that
cool.
way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. You happy, Quill? That's it. Walk of shame.
That's hilarious. That is so good.
I told him.
I just had to check, man. Pride and Fall. Minge Ro Felsver. I wrote this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Beeldarian's vessel. Our pride, the Starburst. Sounds like Starburst. Everything we suspected is true. There are people out there. Countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced, some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beeldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivete, I can't say that word. We do not have weapons on the Starburst. She is fast, but she is built strong, and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Beeldar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour.
We don't know what it looks like.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me.
We can go any way we want, I guess.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Oh, I see something I almost missed.
Larkers would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Nice try. Mm-hmm. Ew.
Looks like they've...
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be.
Holy smoke, some of this. Professor Janvia Umagol. My 5th investigation into our Grand Quarantine Zone, Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam experiment is complete. And I can report that my material is performing as expected, if a little slow. The various debris here, mostly consisting of a wrecked vessel, has begun to compress and bind together within the protective sphere. The soft materials aboard these ships have been significantly dissolved, and many of the harder metals are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to start collapsing, their pieces pulled apart and bound by the nanoresin. Again, I recommend that if the Nova Corps insist on patrolling the sphere, they do it externally. It is not safe. We also need to discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous materials within will not be rendered inert. For this reason, I am against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it into Nowhere's Rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist. Cool.
Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Larkin, Scott stayed, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a craft-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
There's a lot of components there.
Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and crew.
I don't have access to any...
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh.
Now this brings back memories.
It was like a Fitbit. Oh, I got to keep it. Cool. New Guardian collectible found. You found a Ravager comm bracelet.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
Okay. Cool.
Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes.
Green team, checking in.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey little guy.
Use the R to aim and L2 to lock onto a target, R2 to shoot.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comm.
Little busy.
Oh, cool. I can do a power slide.
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Oh, it's like popping a zit.
Ah!
Die, blobby thing!
Get it, Quill! Hey, if Quill dies, we all get a bigger cut.
Our leader's safety is your paramount concern, Rodent.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a...
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
All right, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
All you do is fly the ship.
And so far, I haven't abandoned you while you're on the ground.
Can't you wait until all the thumpers are set up before doing that?
Am I missing something? Oh, okay.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure SWAT if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
They are rich in detail.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We'll put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers
Oh,
in
okay.
the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Man, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine.
Nice.
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
And I got one of them. Tied. I don't know if I can see any in the distance.
Ain't one of these things we already killed.
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
Done it before.
All this firepower.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! You're attacking batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things.
I want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish.
Found something with a charge. Kinda like me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Those things.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Oh, nice. The last floor of Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time.
I don't think they're too fond of us either!
Hit him down, Groot!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming.
That was a big boy.
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot! Come on, little guy!
Just keep these things away from me.
Easier said than done!
Just kicking.
Then keep your distance. Done.
Nice.
We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
Guardians mode. Okay.
Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Nothing else out here? I was gonna say
I
there's
don't
gotta
see
be.
any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender.
That is doubtful.
That is doubtful. Gotta keep my eye out for those pods.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I can see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt
What the heck,
managed to
Rocket?
keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walker.
Very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Caught up a little bit.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Some frame rate struggles with this game.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Found a nest. Maybe the bam.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Exactly. You suck, Starchild. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Big tree, fall hard. Oh, cool.
Wonder how
Something
many
in here.
big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at,
Roth
we've seen at least
Den.
3 so far, or at least 3
My heart,
pieces.
do not come back to Hala. There is nothing here for you. I fear it will soon fall as many other worlds have. Krelar is in flames. Most of the spaceports have been decimated. The Chitauri have gathered many of our remaining leaders and have announced public executions. Fear not, we escaped. We are on Shi'ar mercy ship and headed for refuge. Those monsters are focused on destroying our cities. So far, they are not pursuing us. We will survive this, even if our beautiful Hala does not. Continue your work on Half-World. Half-World. Right? I beg you, demand that your leaders unleash everything they have to make these monsters suffer. Every unfinished machine, every experimental weapon, all of it, right into the heart of the Chitauri Prime. Show them the superior might of the Kree Empire. Make your children proud. I hear these things.
I assume the large arm
Oh gosh.
the large torso. The colors did correspond.
Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, nice.
That one was juicy!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Splat! And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Okay.
No, we can't take the giant robot home.
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Liteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarroot.
He scores! What about you, Drax? What would you do if you managed to beat my score?
Pointless speculation. The rodent forbid me from participating.
That's right. One competitor's enough. Clark and Quill and his dual pea shooters. Another one for me! You don't have to be a little scut about it.
Yeah.
Very well. I will speculate with you.
Oh, I didn't ask.
I would organize a hunting expedition on Maklu 4.
Here we go.
And defeat the legendary Fin Fang Foom! Yes!
And I'm predictable.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
About died.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it's gotta love that kill radius.
Nice. Rocket is a weapon expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Our engineer at work!
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
Let's see those branches! How are there this many of them?
About to be one less! Good! Use that fear! Kill them all! Oh yeah! It is like that time!
Brutify it, brute!
I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Hey! I'm happy to take this round off!
Oh gosh, they explode.
Do we really need to test these things? Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! Blow 'em up! Take that, maggot! Jeez, Rocket! Think of the clean, nice splatter, Rocket! I know, right? What
New
was that
ability
word?
point. Alright, you've received an ability point. Use bot to access the Guardian's menu and unlock your first ability. Every 1,000 points will grant you a new ability point. Select Peter Quill to access his abilities. Hold to spend the ability point and capture the Vantage Point ability. So what, it just allows me to fly? Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn of his jet boots, rising to tactically advantageous position. Okay. Nice. So now we all have our basic ability. Okay.
Of course we're going the right way. Just... I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Okay, didn't realize that was even a thing. Probably missed out on a few items.
Mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Look at how ugly this thing is. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
Guys, jump! No! Ah! Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went
Team
dark.
Rocket.
His
Makes me
radio
think of
must
the TV
have broke
show
when he
every single
fell.
time.
What happened to your timber companion?
Nice try.
Timber. He's alive.
He fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hey, what's grosser than 10 Chitauri nailed to a ship?
I don't know, what?
One Chitauri nailed to 10 ships.
Nice!
That's a good joke. Rocket, dang it. Come on now.
Am I the only one who's fed up with how much this entire junkyard stinks?
Smells kind of like old fruit.
Yeah, that's one of the smells.
How many are there? Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maths and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And boop.
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Fruit's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope it didn't get...
Crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Gotta do it faster than that, buddy.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says incoming. Watch out! What? Hang on.
Have you perished here, Will?
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Go! Keep running!
Stop barking around, man!
Really?
Well, this way!
Team Rocket, did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece. What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of Spaceball.
Whoa.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
It's gonna be Groot.
Groot! You okay, buddy?
We're just gonna leave it? I'm not gonna put it in
Sorry
a...
about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Nice.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Chitauri float? Take your foot off its head? What's not to get?
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
It would suck to get busted in here. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Alright, with Rocket's help, use the workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components to craft. You have enough components to craft this perk, hold and ask Rocket to craft it. Rapid reload, negate cooldown period due to elemental guns overheating.
Got you covered.
Alright, let's start at the top. Let's see what we got. Quickly pressing R2 twice charges a shot. Release to deliver a hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. That one cost a lot. Attract enemy drops from up to 15 meters away. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Consumes less charge when firing elemental guns. Yeah, that's probably a really good one. Firing rate doubled when health drops below 25. Scan enemies during combat with the visor. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this one.
All right, the
It's all yours.
And what does this do? Like, I mean,
And it's done.
scanning an enemy provides clues as to how to defeat them. Okay. Time slows down while you're scanning an enemy. Okay. That's cool. That works.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear
Can
out that front.
Elemental gun. Okay. Okay.
Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there.
Easy, buddy.
That's one stubborn bunch of Blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. How did you manage to get here, buddy? You gotta time it just right to overcharge the base cooler.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Nailed it!
Cool.
And,
I like it.
Thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set free...
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Rapid reloads allows you to cancel your elemental gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear on the cooldown gauge. Press R2. Yep, easy enough.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
What is that thing?
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Oh, he's fast.
One last gross flailing thing.
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship had been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Something just told me it was weak.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Nice.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
New Guardian collectible found. Rocket might have something to say back on the Milano. Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies, impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Kick this Astro Lobster while it's down!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did that hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
My turn!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Never see it coming! Not too
Oh,
big to
heck
skewer!
yeah. Gamora, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Okay, so Drax first, then her combo is a good move.
Greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey!
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Here looks good.
Understood.
Cool. Little
Remember
problem
this
solving.
moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll
You know-
remember how slowly you moved.
I actually think there are things to find here.
Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
I came through that way. Yep, there's plenty of stuff, I bet. Nothing here? No? Aha.
Need some help moving, Drax. You can put it down here.
Done.
Gotta think outside the box.
Drax, this one's all you. Here's good.
Shall be done.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Clark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Let's keep on rolling.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
YNX DXLLYM. After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as Juxlum's breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind and he was simply giving up. After he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of the converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy in the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached his gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but it was the closest we have ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Juxlum's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Juxlum has been distant on our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself soon. Interesting.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing Gatathian starfighters.
Gyros ordered his invaders to raid as much as demolish our factories before we respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Nice. Just keep on getting them upgrades.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over.
Well, you got some kind. We got company.
Alright, now we got the whole gang.
Is this from the last dumper? We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves.
We need to regroup!
You're right. This isn't working. It worked. It's like we woke up the whole ship.
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
What's happening? Okay, that was supposed to happen. When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle with actions you perform in battle. Build up your huddle gauge. When filled, the huddle resets the odds.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Darts on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Do this!
Oh yeah!
Cool. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win or lose, or say nothing, the Guardians are resurrected.
You're a rousing leader, Quill.
Just gotta feel the beat.
These things even die weird!
Ugh! Glad I don't have to look at it anymore.
Do your thing, Rex. It's down. Let's crack it open and see if there's a prize inside.
You don't have to ask me twice!
Feel this? Sharp, colorful, and deadly, like me.
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I'm engorged with the front.
That's pretty good.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
What the genius at work?
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
What do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that?
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra for this poison.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
Good, because we're not leaving without our catch. There's nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be something to slow it down.
Fruit, snag 'em!
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
A Canty. Ugly.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it! The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
Whoa.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
No.
Heads up! We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See?
That was pretty good.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Pretty self-guided. Ooh,
You want me to take the control?
took a hit there though.
Oh, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Shot at all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call
And I ran.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
wherever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Nice. Little intro.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you
Busted.
say Alice Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Oh my gosh.
Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Corell and I have history together.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this.
I thought I hid the creature.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You checked those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, The real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gould.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gould, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Yeah, plan's going real good, Quill.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power. No containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Touch that.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oh shit. Okay. Do it. I didn't think it was gonna... There we go. Dang, is that chick dead? Oh, okay.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I... That's my... Jet boots! That Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird... Whoa. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Deactivate my rocket boosters.
This is bad.
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
You sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As seen...
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Gimme.
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work. Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Really got them all memorized, don't you? Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her.
Gotta get them components.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
This way.
Ain't gonna do that either.
Sure, this is the quickest way to the brig.
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Oh yeah, Groot.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
Sure look like a kid.
You get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth it.
To him. Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger. And and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop. Boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
I guess rotations are hours. Cycles are days.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units? In 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units?!
That
is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Okay.
I am watching you, rodent.
That was fun.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
New conversations available.
First
Yeah.
I ain't a
So,
hoarder, nor a rodent.
I'm going to end the video here for the stream here. This is a good little start.
Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Okay, so yeah. Ooh, great song. I'm gonna end the video here. Really fun. Game's nice and entertaining. Good combat. Does have some frame rate issues, but fun for the most part. Appreciate everybody watching if you do, and till next time.